We're here? We're here. Okay. Now let's see if it has worked. Open. Major hacks! It worked! Okay. Fucking fantastic. Now we can easily put other shit on it. If I can just move this. Oh, I'm using the tool button. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this. You hit 2 to do the like wrench select thing. So what we're going to put on next is the starter, which goes there. Oh, that's where I was aiming, just in case you are unaware. Let's just move this whole thing. Nope. Nope. I hear you. I was gonna lower it anyway. Do 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 do. How's that? That's much better. Tool. Okay. Nope. 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 It's gonna be the last goddamn one, isn't it? Oh, there we are. So yeah, if you know how to figure out which wrench it is, do let me know. That was how I got off on the fucking tangent, was I said wrench. God damn it. Wrench, spanner, whatever. If you know how to figure it out, tell me. Water pump. Is that the pump? No, that's not it either. It's somewhere else. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Is that really not it? I'm pretty sure that's it, actually. I'm pretty sure that's it. What else? What the fuck else would go there? It fits. Yeah, let me try, oops. Let me try picking it up a different way. Yeah, you really want to go there, don't you? You just love it. Is it upside down? I got it backwards? Might have it backwards. That goes on top. Fuel pump. Okay. I remembered that one. That's good. Oh, what's that? No? Ah. Okay. Oh, oh. There. Okay, great. So that's the fuel pump. Oh, I missed that screw there. That's another thing, is constantly check for missed screws, because I think if you go to put your engine together and you've missed a screw, it'll just not work, or they will explode or catch fire. I've seen people's engines catch fire. I've seen all kinds of shit happen. That is the wrench for that is the bolt for the thing. God, what a dummy. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, okay, alright. We could put this on, the headers. These go over here on this bit. Whoops. Well, that fits a little better now. They go like that. We're gonna just get a different wrench. How many wrenches are we gonna try? A fucking shitload, I bet you. Oop. Now these headers are rustier than shit, but they're just pipes, so I think it would be fine. You can replace the headers if we ever get that far into the game where we actually can buy some additional parts. I've never actually been able to get a letter all the way to the post office because it seems to disappear through the car, as I think you witnessed in one of the earlier videos. So that is another thing I've been trying to fix, or hope they've fixed, and I've been attempting to make that work. So these go on. This goes on top of the headers, the carburetor. We don't want to put that on yet. We can put this on if I can pick it up. And it's going to go just over here. There is a loud tractor driving by outside. Oop, did I? There we are. There's about 10,000 bolts to put on. I think the water pump... You know what I think I forgot? That's okay. I think I can still get on. I forgot to put this fucking timing chain on. Here we go. Here we go. I've never heard of a timing chain before. I've heard of a timing belt. I don't know if older cars or cars from other countries use a timing chain instead. It sounds like it would probably work a little bit better, because let me tell you, if a timing belt goes in a car, fuck, that fucker's not going anywhere, so... It sounds like a good trade to me. There we go. The filter in. I don't think you need to screw the filter in. I think you just go like this. Yeah. There we go. Right. I'm pretty sure the water pump goes right there. I'm really sure it does. Where the fuck else is it gonna go? Does it go like... It doesn't go that way. I think I'm just missing the mark or something. Was there a check? Did I see a checkbox? No. I'm really sure it does. Like, super sure. Does this need to go on first? The timing cover? Oh, I think it does, you know. I think the timing cover has to go on first. Okay, so let's just do this. It's still not quite right. Let's try to get it somewhat correct. There we are. That's it. That's how she fucking goes. Am I too far away or something? I know that's right. Look, you can see. You can see the rightness to it. Does this need to go over it? I doubt it. But maybe it does. Or go underneath it even. Does that seem right? I don't think it... I'm pretty sure it goes on the outside. Pretty sure it goes on the outside, though. Pretty sure, bud. Pretty sure. Okay. Come on. Just... Have I stuck something on that I wasn't supposed to stick on? Maybe the oil pan wasn't supposed to go on yet. Let's take the oil pan off. I think I fucked up putting the oil pan on. I was so excited to put the fucking oil pan on. I just love oil pans, okay? Don't hold it against me. I just love oil pans. They're my favorite. It's my favorite type of pan. Or pun, if you're British. Saucepan. I also thought that was a really weird Britishism from the original English. Saucepan. A nice saucepan. Or I say saucepan. But that could also be because of my hillbilly accent from where I live. Any time now, I would like to find the correct wrench. Probably making guys really dizzy. You make myself dizzy. Just flipping around trying to find this. Look, I missed that one anyway. Haha. No, I didn't. Just looked like I did. You tried to trick me, game. With your views. Okay. God, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from this fucking screwing around. That's not on there, right? Can I... This come off now? Did I miss one somewhere? Is that me? Oh. Okay. There we are. Fuck off, oil pan. Oop. Yeah. That was the trick, fellas and lads and ladies and who's it's. I was watching... Oh. Why can't I find the wrench for this now? I could have sworn it was the same one as the previous... Some previous wrenchery. Aha. I've lost my train of thought. It's gone. God, that fly noise is really annoying. I'm sorry about that. I should, I'll go put the sauna thing on. fuck happened there? Okay, whatever. I'll put the sauna thingy on and like get my guy to have a nice shower. Because shit, am I getting dirty? So let's have a piss. We'll just piss on our way over there. That's the most efficient way to play this game, is to just pee wildly all over your own stuff. So just gonna pee right into the sink. You know, you got a party, somebody in the bathroom, you pee into the sink. It's a well-known party fact. Just gonna stick your face in this faucet to drain your thirst. It's the quickest way. We're gonna have a bag of chips that's gonna make you thirsty again, so just stick your face back into the faucet, and then just continue to pee wildly. This time into the clean side of the sink. I don't know if you're like me. Well, if you're like my mom, you have the double sinks, right? But you got one side that's only for clean, and one side that's only for dirty. So you can't put anything dirty in the clean side, otherwise you got to take everything out and you got to wash it all again, or some dumb thing like that. Typical mom stuff. You know how it is. Okay, so we're gonna just. I mean, this is already cranked right up. How hot is it? Oh, it's plenty hot. Okay, so let's fill up our pail. If you watched the previous episodes, you know that Apollo and I figured out how to do this after several attempts. So yeah, that's good. We got all this brake fluid. I think I might need to buy more brake fluid, because upon consulting my father, he said that all of your cylinders, like your clutch master cylinder and all that, those all need to have brake fluid in them. Which, of course, I had no idea if that was true. I thought brake fluid went in the brake. I had to get some special clutch fluid or what have you. Oh, God. This mechanic is what needs fucking work right here. Look at this. There we go. Upon playing this game, I did look into seeing how much it costs to buy a sauna. They're like $2,600, and you can get a really nice one and just get sent right to your door, free shipping. I think it was. I think it requires you to assemble it yourself. So of course that'd be out of the question for me. I can't tell the wrenches apart. But yeah, it's something you could do for sure. If you had a couple grand lying around, you didn't know what to do with it. Fuck. I like how the door does not seem to affect the heat of the room in the slightest. That fucking thing is hilarious. The thermostat with the guy's wang. So good. Okay. Such tedious cleaning. Can't wait till they add the shower. That'll be really nice. Absolutely nothing nothing going on outside at all. Probably just have a beer just to say we had one. Let's just turn the faucet off. Oh, the bucket just had a little spaz. That's okay, bucket. I still love you. We're just gonna... They need to add a way to rotate the other way as well, because it's like, oh, now I'm kind of stuck here. And down. Okay. Clean me! Cleanse me! There we go. I'm fucking done. Drop the mic. Close the door. We're gonna walk out here. It's beautiful. Now you're just gonna hit yourself with the mosquito spray. Bam. And now, behold the silence. All you hear is lovely birds. And we go back to the engine. So apologies for that quick little break we had to have there for the old sauna. My pores are now nice and ripped open, as pores should be. Apollo and I were discussing this previously, that I think the idea of a sauna is it opens your pores so that any dirt and kind of junk underneath your skin that's gotten into your pores from, you know, like work or being outside and like elements and weather, basically opens it so that they can be washed out, and then that's why you then go into a shower, because it'll kind of wash out your pores, and I think it just helps your skin so you breathe better, and you can sweat better, so that you don't get so fatigued, and I think it's just generally quite good for your health. I don't know how long sauna people who frequent saunas live, but I imagine they might have a better life expectancy. Probably not once you get older, because you probably not. It's not good for your hat, and things like that. If you're from Boston, you say hat. But yeah, I would definitely be totally up for buying a sauna and putting it in my house. I don't know where the fuck in my house I would put a sauna. I feel like there'd be space for it in my basement, but at the same time, my basement is already super, like, moist. I've got a very moist basement. Sounds awful. And that's how you get mold, and then that's how you get the cancers, and that's how you die. So we have, like, a dehumidifier, which is this box, right? It's kind of a cool thing. It's totally something that I feel like you could use. Let me finish telling you what it is first. So it's this big box, right? And it kind of goes brrr, and it sucks the moisture out of the air, and it puts it into this, like, tank at the back, and then you got to take the tank out and, like, empty it. But yeah, after, like, 12 hours or so running in my basement, it produces, like, 2 or 3 gallons of water. Which is definitely like a post-apocalyptic survival thing that I feel like nobody has taken advantage of. That's a really good kind of like a way. I mean, you'd have to have electricity, right? But it would generate water for you. So, and I assume that water that's pulled from the air would be fine to drink. Maybe you could maybe boil it, which if you had a generator wouldn't be a problem, because you'd obviously have power, but at the same time, you could just use a fire. So I'm going to admit that I have no idea where this starter goes. I'm pretty sure it goes... I thought it went... Wait, what is this? It's not the starter, is it? It's the drive gear. I'm pretty sure it goes on the side. Actually, does it? Oh. You know, let's come back to that one. I think it might go in the gearbox. Not sure. So we can let's put the carburetor on. So that's going to go up here. There we are. Have we got the right wrench? Fucking course not. What about for this? For these, we still haven't bolted that on. I'd like to do that. Where was I going with the story before? What was I even talking about? Pores, saunas, moisture, dehumidifier. Oh yeah, so I feel like that would be a great tool in the post-apocalyptic world. You just fire up your humidifier, you got it in like a moist place, and you'd have enough water, you'd be fine. I just think it's weird that nobody's thought of that before. Literally a machine that makes water that does exist and is a thing. And again, with the climates, the shifting climates, that would probably also be helpful. I mean, I don't know if it would be helpful in a place that had no moisture, right? Obviously, it would have to be moisture in the air to pull it out. But I feel like you could make a place with moisture. So, like, if you were in Africa, maybe, if you dug, like, a very deep hole in the ground and it was, like, very well insulated from the sun, I suppose it would become cold and moist. You could probably find a natural cave or something, and run your generator up in there with your dehumidifier. Of course, you're lugging around this humongous fucking generator and a dehumidifier, like... Man, that's heavy-duty shit. Also, I think a dehumidifier is quite the hog for power, and the old electric stuffs. So I don't know if you're an intellectual person, and get back to me on that one. I don't think we can put the fuel strainer right on the engine. I think it has to go... on the... once we put it in the car. I could be wrong. Let's put the Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. The air filter is going to go right here. Top of the carburetor. Did we screw the carburetor in? No, not really. Let's do that. That'd be good to do, I think. I think it would be useful to screw the carburetor in. So sorry my wild camera work. I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible. Another game that I can't remember. I might have played it for my channel. If I have, I'll put a link in at the end of the video or in the description. I played a game called Jalopy, which was this game where you play a German. I don't know if you're German. You're like a middle Europe, Eastern Bloc person, and you're driving across like former Soviet. It's like 1991. Driving across territories of the former Soviet Union and stuff, trying to get back to your, I guess, home, I think. Anyway, you drive like a piece of shit car, and it constantly breaks down, and you have to kind of like manage your resources and things. That kind of is very similar to this game, except this one has less of the road trippy kind of vibe and more of a you're just like a young Finnish person with some money in their pocket. I wish I could live this style of life. Just you know, working a little bit, do a little bit of work, and then you work on a car. You know, build a car. That sounds fun. Wish I knew how to do all that shit. I don't know how to do all this kind of crap. Like, I know how it goes together and everything, but like, how do you know if you got all the right parts? Oh, it sounds difficult. It sounds like a tremendous undertaking. Also, it sounds like it would cost a little bit of money. I don't like spending my money on anything. Actually, I spend my money on dumb things. Like really dumb things, like board games. And then they don't really have anybody to play the board games with me. So, there you go. Sad life of me. So I think that is... You know what? I think the starter goes up here. Right there, in that hole. No? God, it sure looks like something goes there, eh? Let's just kind of wave it around. Wave it around a little bit. Maybe it'll go in somewhere. That's what he said. Well, we can put the gearbox on. We'll screw in the air filter. I feel like this is going to be a smaller sized wrench nut thing. Maybe not. Or maybe yes. I don't think you need to actually change the air filter. I think it's just like fucking ready to go, which is great. Can you take this off? Oh, that'd be cool if you could take the top off and have a look. It's a very strange air filter. I don't think I've ever seen an air filter like that. Okay. So we're going to lift this bitch up a little bit. And the way the gearbox works is you want to put it on the side. The big flat side goes on the side with the flywheel. So that would be here. There we are. So that's that. And that's where the fucking what's it drive goes. I should have known that. Should have remembered that. Is that... Oh, is that... Yes. Yes! Look at that gas work. Way to go, team. I have to split this into 2 parts, this video. Oh, what am I going to call the videos? I think between the videos, I'm going to attempt to push the car back over here. Or get it into the garage. I guess we don't need to get it into the garage. We probably actually don't want to get it in the garage, because in the garage is when it tends to bug the fuck out and have a fucking spaz attack, so maybe we won't put it in the garage. Maybe we'll leave it where the fuck it is, and I'll move the engine out to the car. You know, I really like that idea. Thanks, guys, for giving me that idea. It's really good. Okay. That definitely is a bigger one. Well, that's not what it was. No. Okay. Oh. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I wanted to thank everybody for the support I got on my last couple videos. It's really great. I don't really do this for money anymore, and I only did it very briefly for money, and decided that doing this for money was a stupid thing and dumb. So I appreciate it when you guys like something that I've done, because I'm just kind of doing it for other people to view, so they know what's cool. And yeah, so I appreciate that a lot. And somebody also asked me if I will go to any conventions. Like, I didn't think I was that big of enough of a YouTuber to go to a convention. I don't think I would ever be able to get any space or anything for a convention. And I don't know what I would go to. Oh, fuck. I'm not really near anything. I'm kind of near PAX East. It's not that far away. I could do that one, but again, I don't think I'm well enough known to do a PAX or anything, but I'm flattered that somebody would think that. I don't know, maybe I could do a meetup thing sometime. I mean, I would like to just be able to have the opportunity to go, quite frankly, at all to a PAX. Because even though I don't necessarily agree with everything that the PAX, Penny Arcade PAX people do, they still do some somewhat good things for people, and yeah. Is that not going to go any farther? I guess that's fine. So there we go. That's together. That's pretty much the engine done. I'm just going to have a quick browse for additional bits that we might have forgotten, and I don't think we have. These things will go into the car after. So yeah, that's the car. That's the engine pretty much done. Let's try to put it in the car. And we're just gonna push this out here to the car, obviously. Also, let me just show you how you know where to put it. So here is the gearbox. So you can see it's got these two slots on either side. And we're going to just push her out all the way across the... Fuck me, I forgot it was so far away. Copyright. Alright. And have a nice little rotate here. Ooh, that's having a little bit... Oh, it's fallen down. Well, that's probably just fine. It doesn't actually think the engine is there, which is kind of weird. We can just kind of set it in like this. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to need to have it inside, because I don't know how I'm going to screw in the things. Maybe I can from here. Maybe I can. So if we kind of just lift this up, it should go... Ooh. Oh, am I missing a bit? No, I'm not. It's there. There. So it should go, like, those bits should go there. Like that. Oh yeah, we could probably do that. I think we might be able to make this work. I just need to get the tools. I'm really tired. I think you get tired from, like, picking up parts and stuff. So I've just been, like, picking up an engine a whole bunch, so that's probably why that's occurring. I think we're gonna want to go with the larger size here. That's not it. You can press Q to lean. That's what I'm doing here. So you can just shove your face through the bodywork of the car. It could be that this isn't going to pick up either, because of the weird way that I'm doing this. Oh, look, I can just do this. Oh, hello? Oh, there we are. Okay. Now, this could freak the whole thing out and it could all explode, but we'll see. Carefully. Okay, well, now we gotta move around the other side. Oop, I'm inside the passenger's side door there. Where is it? Is that it? There it is. And there's... Oh, Okay, careful. Should be about there. And there. Okay, and then there's another... The last one is on that box. It's like back here. So I don't know if I'll be able to see that at all. Ooh, I just jumped onto the car. Can I stick my face through this? Can I crouch down any more than this? No. Okay, we're gonna have to jack it up just to be able to see that bit. So we're gonna... Holy shit. I think I'm gonna tip it like that way. That might be the best way to do it. And when I say best way, it's probably stupid, but I'm gonna do that anyway. So here we go. Another thing that they really need to fix is the friction. There's no friction on these fucking jacks, so stuff just slides right off the bastards. And you can't adjust it at all. So hopefully this will just stay... Can we get to it now, though? That's the question. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. It's sliding off the jack very slowly. The whole engine's just sliding. Man, all we need to do is bolt in this one thing. It's like right there. It's back behind that thing. Is that bolted in? That doesn't look like it is. The steering column? You might want to make sure that's bolted in. I was driving down the road, the fucking steering column comes out. Right in your hands. Oh! Let's see... let's just carry this tools over here. So I think this side is going to be the one we want. See if we can put this... Is that going to... Move it forward a little bit. There we go. Spend 20 minutes clicking. Lower jack fully to move. Who's jack? Ha ha ha. Okay, so that was not even close to being where I wanted it to be. Oh, is that it there? Wait. Okay. Let's try... No, that's not it, right? Let's see. It's here. Can't really see it, just because of the... I'm now inside the engine. I think we can screw it through the metal. If cheats. So let's try that. Just kind of fumbling around, you know, like when you have sex, until we maybe get the correct wrench. Let's see. No. Certainly not. Oh, there's Dark Horse. New games on GOG Connect. Oh. For having your Steam connected. Yeah, you should connect your Steam to good old games. You get some free stuff. It's quite nice. Holy balls. Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move the car. We're gonna have to move the car. We're gonna have to move it into the garage because we got to get underneath. We're gonna have to get underneath it anyway to do the other parts. So, fuck. So let me have a break and do that and try to get the car into the garage.